You do you ever get angry? I mean, like, not angry in the sense that normal anger. I'm talking of real, like, fucking pissed off, you know. It's like you get in a state of rage, whereby sometimes it's like you start thinking of all the horrible things that you want to do. You know, let's say for example road rage. When people get into road rage, they're ready to, you know, race and risk their lives and the lives of the people sitting in the car just because you got pissed off with another guy. You know, it's like, I don't know, something triggers and, you know, your blood boils, your heart rate paces, and you're ready to smash him or be smashed. You know, that kind of rage I'm talking about. Now, one danger is during road rage, where you get so angry that you don't give a damn about, you know, you just don't think. You don't think that, okay, going fast you might... yeah, what do you want? Mr. Cow? Crying for his mum, I think. Yeah. You know, where... I'm sure you know what I mean, man. It's like you drive, you're so angry that you're ready to smash the guy, or the guy is ready to smash you. You don't give a damn because you're in that moment. But this is, I'm talking about road rage, which in itself is dangerous. Then the other one that is equally dangerous is the one that you feel when you're at home, you know, with your family. And especially if you're home 24/7 with your wife and kids, and you know what happens is the anger keeps building up. The anger just keeps building and building and building, and then something might just happen. You'll snap. And I'll tell you right now I'm really pissed off. I'm really angry. I'm really in a really bad state of mind. Then the reason being is all stupid things, total stupid fucking things. It's like I bought this power inverter which was really overpriced, and something has gone wrong with the circuitry. I think it's the main motherboard, and I called the electrician, and the electrician is acting like a dumb fuck. He's like, hey, no, I don't know this. I called another guy, and that guy was like, oh, you have to change some shit, and he was giving illogical nonsense. And then my kid was screaming and shouting, and you know, when you have a small baby in the house, the baby goes and takes everything and throws everything and picks up your money and tries to take your wallet and throw it out, and take detergent, and she wants to play with it. And so you're trying to focus on the problem at hand in the baby, and then even worse is when the baby starts screaming and throwing things around. And then with my wife, I'm telling my wife to translate and tell this guy, because he doesn't speak English. I'm telling her, translate and tell him, and she's telling me, no, I don't think he knows. It's like I'm telling you, ask him. And she's telling me he doesn't know. How do you know that he doesn't know? At least ask him. Yeah, but he... So all this was going, driving me fucking crazy, mad, yeah. But I guess it's you know, everyone has this. Every family has this. Yeah. It's so fucking stupid, yeah. You know, I'll tell you, in relationships, in life, it's not the big things that fucking drive you mad. It's the small things. It's like I'm making... it's like I have to make this guy understand, who's the electrician, who is a dumb fuck. Because here it's very hard to get the right people, okay? And people just, even if they don't know, they'll not tell you, I don't know. But they'll make a mess of everything, and then they'll say, oh, you know, it's not working. They'll charge you money for the mistakes they've made. So that is one. So the guy doesn't know the language. I'm asking my wife to translate, and she's not translating, rather she's arguing with me as to why he knows the answer to the question I have never asked. She knows the answer that he will give. And then you have a baby screaming and shouting. And on top of all this, you're trying to sort out this thing because you have work to do, you have clients to meet, you know, you have basic responsibilities of taking care of the family. Now, this is, I'm not sharing this just to rant out my frustrations. Actually, to tell you honestly, I didn't want to make the video. I was like, today I don't want to make a video. But the reason I'm sharing this is because, you know, when you're angry, and if you are not aware of it, or even if you're aware, but you don't know how to channelize it, not control, channelize it, it can prove to be very dangerous. I'll give you a small example. When my wife had the baby in the stomach for the 8th month, it was the 8th, you know, it was time for delivery. I'd asked her to, you know, just, I don't know, I'd asked her to do something and she didn't do. And she was more interested in selling her dress, which is her hobby. When she didn't do it, I lost my cool. I was so pissed off. And I told her, let's go. You know, I was so pissed off. She sat on the scooter, and this big scooter that I have is very powerful, but the seat is slippery. So when she sat, I normally drive very safely. I drive very safe, you know. I drive at a safe distance, at a nice slow pace. I was so pissed off, I started to drive like mad. I was just revving the engine. I was revving the engine to the point where I'll tell you, the thought came in my mind, man, you'll get an accident. You know, you're talking of these roads. Man, you'll get an accident, something can happen, you can slip. I was like, fuck this. Let it get an accident, let me die, let her die. You know, that was just, thoughts are just going, you know, just fuck everything, accident, let us all die. And then, you know, when we came at the T junction, I braked very hard. It like skidded and just came. And I'll tell you, it skid so abruptly. Just imagine, my wife is with a baby. She nearly fell off the scooter when I braked. And immediately I just got her, like I was holding this bike. I'm holding it. This hand, I just held her. And she nearly, I'm telling you, she was hanging and she held on to my shirt and she came back up. No sooner that happened, I just snapped out of it. I was like, what the fuck am I doing, man? You know, just don't, what the fuck am I doing? I just snapped out of it. And I was in a state of shock. I'll tell you, I was actually in a state of shock. And then I turned left and I had to give the scooter to Honda. So I turned left, I turned again left, I went, it was nearby, I stopped there. As soon as I stopped there, I was still shaking. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, I'm a peaceful guy. I don't lose my cool. And then when I stopped there, my wife, you know, took off her this thing. She was sobbing. You could make out that she was sad and she was hurt. And I felt so shit. I felt so shit. I mean, I'm supposed to protect her. I'm supposed to protect the baby. It was not born, and I just kept quiet. I was so ashamed. I kept quiet. They just checked the bike, and my wife was, hey, hi Kate, look at this. Look at this. See this. Oh. Okay, I got a kitten. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is not playing. Hey, come here. Annie? 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 Look at this, a kitten. Hey, I don't know, what should I be doing? Hey, come here. I don't know, should I give milk? See, Annie? 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 Still near my legs, man. Fuck. Hey, nice kitty. This is unplanned. Just keep this kitten in safe. This temporary cage, just keep her. I'll call the vet and I'll keep the kitten here and I'll call the vet so that you can take care. It's a small kitten. Annie? 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 This is one of the other problems. Check down there. Check down. Just give me a second. Check, see that. It's a baby cat. It find me there. I bring it here. I don't know, it is just, it following me. What do you want to do, leave? Hey! Anyway, my wife will take care. Fuck, this is another thing. Talk about making a video and having unexpected thing. That cat follow me, you know. Maybe you can give milk or something. Maybe you can give milk or something. Okay? Because it follow me when I do video. Yeah, just check, and then we can give Fong, no, the doctor. Anyway, this what all unplanned stuff. I mean, this is fucking crazy, man. It's like you don't plan all this stuff out. Anyway. I don't know what to do with that cat. I don't want another cat in the house. I don't know, should I have a cat? Not a cat person. Anyway, you guys let me know what should I do with this cat. Followed me. Anyway. Okay, so I was saying about anger. Yeah. So I nearly you know, harmed my wife and my baby in that process. Today, like I'll tell you, like say you saw how many times I had to call my wife. So these are some of the things that drive me crazy. It's like sometimes I tell my wife to do something, but she doesn't do it. Anyway, right now I'm feeling a little cool, you know. But see, the reason I'm making this video is to share with you that, you know, we all as human beings, we get angry, we get pissed off, which is normal and natural. It's okay to get angry, it's okay to get pissed off, but it's very important to know how to channelize. It is not possible to control, because if you try to control, you're suppressing it and it grows. And one day it'll explode and drive you mad. One of the ways how I channelize my energy is I go for my run. Whenever I'm pissed off, I'll go. Even now when I was running 6 rounds, I was still pissed off. After I finished my this thing, I was still pissed off. Now when I saw the cat, now I just relaxed a little bit. feeling a little okay now. So the main message that I want to give you is you need to be very careful what you do, man. You know, in that moment of anger, sometimes I'll tell you, really, I sometimes get these horrible thoughts, like, you know, I'll slap the baby, or I'll, you know, just whack it and, you know, just make it shut up and just make it behave itself. And whenever I get that thought, I just lock myself in my room, or I stay in the room, or I think of something else, or I walk out. Or the reason being is I don't want to, you know, harm or hit the baby, because I've been abused as a small boy, as a small child, you know. My father used to beat me violently, to the point where, you know, the prints of his fingers used to be on my face, and my face would swell, you know. Imagine a small little baby. The face would swell. I would be like this, you know, my eye would be slightly big. And sometimes he would hit me so much that the skin would puncture and blood would come out. And that was, the thing is, when he would hit me on my face, my ear, like, I couldn't hear anything for some time. Sometimes I would feel rattled, you know. And then, but that was nothing in comparison to hitting me with a bamboo cane, you know. He would hit me violently with the cane, with the belt, until, I'm telling you, until he would be huffing and puffing and exhausted. That would be like half an hour to 45 minutes. Whew. So there are people who use their anger that way. I don't want to do that, you know. See, the thing is, you know, just like all online personalities, they will put nice videos, cute photographs, nice moments, and show, oh, I'm a perfect father, I'm a perfect human being, happy, you know. Everything would be good. Nobody shows the real side. Nobody shows the ugly side. Nobody shows, oh, I got angry, I got pissed off, you know, I feel lust, I feel like you know, cheating on my wife, I want to have sex with those girls. See, we as human beings, we all have the good, bad, ugly side. One person may not feel lustful towards, let's say, okay, young girls, but then you have other drawbacks. One person may be addicted to alcohol, another person may not, but that same person may have some other, you know, drawback. Or nobody's perfect. But today, in the, you know, digital information internet age, you know, if a person gets angry, oh, you know, I never expected you to do this, or the person was caught having sex with someone who they're not married with, oh, you know, I respected you, you're a piece of shit. And nobody's perfect, yeah, nobody's perfect. If you're perfect in one area, you're imperfect in another area. I think the problem with our society is they just try to portray everyone's goody two shoes, you know. There's a white dog. See, white dog, you can say. Hey, doggy. I'm meeting a lot of nice animals. Hey, how are you? Hey. Oh, nice. Very nice, doggy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw you. See this? You can't plan all this. Nice doggy, nice doggy. Okay? Oh, you want to play, huh? Oh, let's play. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Oh. Hey, go. The mama papa will be worried. I have to do my videos. Oh, yeah. Go. Mother. It's trying to bite my ankle to say. Oh, another dog. See it? Oh, 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 oh. Go, go. Oh, 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 oh. Oi, oi. Okay, okay, okay. Too many dogs. Go, 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 go. You can't plan all this stuff out, man. Playing with dogs and playing with cats and all. Anyway, see, what I was saying was, today on social media, if you see any celebrity star got angry, had an affair, got caught watching porn, oh, they make such a big fucking noise. Yes, there are certain things that shouldn't be done, like being caught with child porn and all that. That is unacceptable, okay? But okay, he had an extramarital affair, smoking, drinking, drugs, getting angry, hitting. See, even hitting the spouse. Many times they're like, oh, what a bastard, you know, the poor girl. Well, maybe the female is driving the guy mad. Maybe she's a fucking bitch, you know. You don't know. She's just putting, oh, I'm so innocent, you know. You should not demonize just one person. Look at both the sides. Maybe she's a mental fucking retard. You know, there are a lot of gold diggers, a lot of females who don't have the capacity to even earn 10% of what the guy earns. But then they fuck up the guy's head and they demand, you know, I want a good life. Why do you think so many females, when they get divorced, they take literally 50% or 60% or whatever of the husband's earning? You're talking of being equal to the man, then why the fuck are you asking for 50% like Jeff Bezos' wife? Took what, 50%? What did she do that she deserved all this? Yeah, that is so fucking shit. Anyway, that's another topic for another period. But the point I'm trying to highlight is anger is a powerful, you know, feeling, is a part of everyone. But just be careful how you use it. Don't use it to hurt or harm anyone. And if you do have those tendencies whereby you feel like hitting, or I think you should just disconnect, go out, go for a drive. If not a drive, maybe go get a massage, fucking go eat food, watch a movie, relax, stay away. Fortunately, my wife is not like one of my fucking ex-girlfriends. If I tell her I'm angry, she would jump on me like a wildcat and keep pestering me until I would explode. She wanted us to fight, like, you know. There's some mental fucking people like that. But today, like, with my wife, when I tell her I'm angry, she gives me space to regroup, recover, recuperate. So yeah, I like to keep things real on my channel, man. Just, I don't know whether you guys feel angry. I'm sure you do. Well, what do you guys do? Do you meditate? Do you... And I really don't want to hit my child or slap or, you know, whatever, because not good. Yes, there are times the child needs to be disciplined. Like, for example, one day my baby tried to put her fingers in the fan socket. There I straight away whacked it on the thigh, you know. She cried a lot. I told my wife, don't, you know, like make her feel good. No, my wife didn't touch her, nothing. So that was a kind of a, like, you know, don't do it. And she never did it again. You know, remember she used to pull the cupboard to climb up and the whole cupboard would fall. So when I did that video where I put the cupboard on top of her, I supervised, I made sure, and she found it uncomfortable. She was crying. She never did it again. Like one day she put the iPad on the soft part of the bed and she was trying to stomp on it. So I gave her a small little hit. I didn't hit her hard. So yes, there are times you have to discipline. There are times you have to, you know, teach the child. It's not like everything is going to be, you know, bed of roses. So yes, I will discipline my child where it has to be, but I'm not going to do it reacting to anger or being angry, or it doesn't work out that way. So every day, I'll tell you, every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. I'm pretty sure that I will lose cool, but one thing I always tend to do, even if I do lose my cool, I just shout. I just scream, and then I go out. Or I lock myself in my room. I don't want to hurt or harm anyone. So yeah, this is what it is. Let me know what you think. No, I always listen to your point of view. Oh, the cat is still there. I'll just see what can be done. Maybe we'll keep the cat. I don't know. Should give the cat off or keep the cat near the house, or let's see. I'll think. Got any suggestions? What should I do with the cat? Let me know. Okay. You want to have a look at the cat? Okay. I'll show you the cat. I'll keep the cat up there. Maybe give her some milk or something. And bring the cat up. My wife gave it dog food. Wife is another one. I guess supposed to give it milk now, not dog food. Yeah. Yeah. Put this cat up. Keeping it in the cage because I have 2 dogs. Oh. Honey? Yeah, sorry. Honey? This is a problem.
I give them beef.
Cat cannot eat beef. This is my wife giving the cat beef. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.
You know why I want this fucking job? You know why the I want a job? Fucking because I'm the only fucking person who wants this fucking job. That's why I want this job.
Stop getting the wrong advice. Ensure you get the right skills for the right job for jobs in the Middle East. Contact Loy Machedo.